Till post time, introducing the field. Number 1 is Radical Attempt in Angus Hall gelding. Owned by Claude Baril, Gilles Cayette, and Michel Dano. Marcel Barrios, your trainer. Ryan Holiday will get the call. Radical Attempt, bred by the Winback Farm. Number 2 is Majestic Fire, a Majestic Sun gelding, bred by the Terra Hills Stud Farm, owned by David McDonald, David Reed, Shelley McMillan, and the AK Malik Stable. Mark Stacey trained with Clark Stacey aboard. Number 3 is Charlie Ona Harley, a Glide Master colt, bred by the Overseas Farms, owned by Joanne Colville and Nancy McNevin. Trained and driven by Jack Moiseev. Number 4 is P.L. Luigi, a Cadabra colt, owned and bred by the Princely Acres. Trained and driven by Matt Dupuis. Number 5 is Barney Mac, a Canaro de Solo gelding, owned and bred by the Sea of Green Incorporated. Trained and driven tonight by Kelly Shepard. There's the 5 Barney Mac now just entering the track. Number 6 is Nobodynosjustice, a Justice Hall gelding, owned and bred by Curie Gaetan Bono. Trained by Danny Fontaine, driven tonight by Guy Gagnon. Number 6, Nobodynosjustice. Number 7 is Spin the Vinyl, Majestic Sun Ridgeling, bred by Jeffrey Rooch and Ted McDonnell. Owned by Wallace Standardbreds Stable Incorporated, Cocktail Hour Stable. Co-owned, trained, and driven by Murray Breather. Number 8 is Del Crest Holiday, a Holiday Road gelding, bred by Doug Delaney, owned by the Bax Stable, Gaelic Stable, Ken Bax, and John Houston. John Bax is your trainer, and Steve Byron getting the call tonight. Number 9, Smart Pick, an Angus Hall colt, bred by the Pedigree Farm, owned by Les Écuries, GLD Incorporated. Jean-Daniel Clement, trained by Isabel Darvo, Rob Shepard, will drive. Trotters and drivers for tonight's 7th race go for $19,150. Post time for your 2nd Grassroots division of Ontario sired 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings goes postward in just over 3 minutes. Barney Mac. 6 is Nobodynosjustice. Number 7, Spin the Vinyl. And on the outside, number 8, Del Crest Holiday. Scoring from the 2nd tier, it's the 9, Smart Pick. Horses are in the hands of the starter. It's post time. He swings down the backstretch for tonight's 7th race, our 2nd Grassroots division for Ontario sired 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings. Their field picks up speed, and there they go. And they're off, and trotting and Radical Attempt times the gate perfectly there and out to an early lead. Nobody Knows Justice second away, also aggressively off the gate. Smart start there for Delcrest Holiday, crossing over there to third. Barney Mac is racing fourth on that inside track. Ona Harley rounding out your top five. Racing in sixth through that turn is a Smart Pick, followed by Spin the Vinyl and Majestic Fire. The trailer is PL Luigi. 29 and 3 to the opening fraction. The field comes down the lane for the first time, and Radical Attempt and Ryan Holiday, they're trotting up a storm, and they lead it by about a length and a half over Nobody Knows Justice. Delcrest Holiday trots in third. Ona Harley sitting there in fourth. There goes Smart Pick now to the outside. Spin the Vinyl still on the inside, now racing sixth. In seventh, as they approach the halfway point, that's a Majestic Fire, PL Luigi, and some troubles there for the favorite Barney Mac. Halfway point was 59 and 2 with a 29 and 4 last fraction, and they move down the backside, and Radical Attempt leads it with 3/8 of a mile remaining. Racing second, that's Delcrest Holiday. In third is Nobody Knows Justice, followed by Ona Harley. 3 wide there for Smart Pick in fifth. Spin the Vinyl trots along there in sixth. PL Luigi and Majestic Fire 128 and 4, and the favorite Barney Mac is out of it for tonight. Racing around that turn, Radical Attempt leading the way for Ryan Holiday, looking for that coast-to-coast trip. Nobody Knows Justice in pursuit there in second. They come to the head of the lane, and Radical Attempt leading the way. Here comes Nobody Knows Justice closing ground. Ona Harley is revving it up. Ona Harley, Nobody Knows Justice, and Radical Attempt, 3 across at the wire. It's a picture time. 159 and 2. You call it, I won't.